Hey guys, welcome back to the rod shop. Today we're starting a new project again, and yet again it's painting a bumper. Seems like I've been getting a whole lot of these here lately. You see the paint is peeled off of it. I think it's been painted before and they just didn't prep it right. You know, the surface has got to be scuffed a little bit and it's just not prepped right. So what I'm gonna do is remove this bumper. We'll sand it, paint it, and put it back on. Again, it's for that little small car lot that I do all the work for. They've brought me this one, and I have a Toyota Tundra truck out there that's wrecked in the front that I have to repair. Future video on this Kia, I've got to replace the catalytic converter on that one. So they're keeping me pretty busy. The sole purpose of this channel when I started it was I was going to do a few of these videos and mainly wanted to work on the 64. You know, I've done a video before on the 64. There she sits right there. And all of a sudden they have just bombarded me. Even when they dropped this one off, they said when they pick it up in a couple of days, they've got another one they want to drop off behind this one. So I promise you guys, I'm gonna get back on the 64 as soon as I can get caught up on this stuff here. I think on this Dodge, they wanted me to try to repair the doors on it. She sideswiped somebody and wanted me to try to repair the doors on it, but the metal is so thin and the body lines and all on these doors is just, I started to do it and then I just told them, look, it's going to be way too much work. You know, it's cheaper just to buy two doors. I didn't get both of them doors for about 900 bucks at the junkyard. Same color, just bolt them on there, because by the time I do the body work and paint both of those doors, repair them and paint them, it's going to cost them more than that. So it's easier, faster, cheaper just to replace them doors once they get damaged. So what we're going to do here on this Nissan Rogue here is we're going to take the bumper off. There's just some plastic clips that hold it on here along the front. Then you go inside here, pull this inner fender back. Right up in here on the inside of the fender there is a 10mm bolt. You just take it out, and then there's going to be some 8mm bolts across the bottom there to hold it to that lower valance underneath there, and then it should just pop right off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off, and I'll be back with you once we get it set up on the table and begin sanding it. I'll be back with you. I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is. You just take your tool, pop it up underneath there, slide that up, and then it pulls right out. And you just go all the way across here, just pop them up. Oop, drop it over the ground. You see, they just slide up in the center. And then you can just pop that out right there, just like that. A lot of times, you know, if the vehicle's a little older, hadn't been cared for that much, these little clips will break when you go to take them out. You just, I have a whole replacement kit with a bunch of these clips in it. So if I ever break them or need them, I have some in stock. You can buy them pretty cheap at any auto parts place. So let me get the rest of this off and then we'll be back at it. Okay, again, I'm just showing you right here. Get up inside here. Right here is this 10mm bolt. You just take the bolt out and it holds the bumper together right there. And then we'll have to get down here and take all these. Well, it looks like there's some Torx bit and some 8mm under here. We'll take these out and that will release this from this bumper, and then it should slide right off the front of the car. Okay guys, we got the bumper off. We got the grill pulled out of it. Just a couple little clips here. The grill snaps right in. The little fog light covers here, sorry about that. Little fog light covers here. 2 little clips on the back, you just press them in, and same way with the grill. Right up here, just mash the clips and push forward, and the grill will snap right out. And there you have it. Comes off pretty easy. I think total time it took me maybe 10-15 minutes to get it off. There are little that go in here underneath, T20 Torx bits. There's about 8 of them, and then there's two 10 millimeter bolts underneath, and about 8 T20 Torx bit screws in there, and all of that will drop down, and then the bumper just slides right off. Comes off real easy. So next, and it'll be tomorrow. It's getting dark on me, and plus I haven't went and bought the paint for it yet. But tomorrow we'll get on sanding this, and we'll cut it back to where it's not chipping. Sand it back, and then we'll tape off the black on the bottom there, and then we'll shoot it. So that'll be tomorrow, guys. We'll see you then. Again, guys, we're working on the Nissan Rogue front bumper. As you can see, shop manager Pete is on the case. No, you can't have my batteries. Yeah, shop manager Pete's here. He's watching over me, trying to eat my batteries. Stop now. Stop. You can't have those. Say hey to everybody, Pete. So he's keeping a close eye on the job, making sure I get everything right. So we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, everybody, it's the next day. Got home from work. I've got the bumper up on the table here. We're gonna go ahead and sand it this afternoon. Maybe get some primer shot on it. And then tomorrow night, when I get home tomorrow night, I'll go ahead and shoot it and then put it back together the next day. I'll let it sit overnight and then put it back on the car. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so I'll put it back on the car Friday, and it'll be another one out of here. So let's get started. We don't want to use 80 grit on there, that's for sure. That was something else I was working on. Anytime I'm working on a bumper cover, these plastic bumper covers, I never want to use anything more harsh than a 180. I prefer using a 220. I just happen to have an extra piece of 180 laying here out on the table, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it while I've got it. And then I have some 220 here. Then I'll spray it with some high build primer. High build primer will fill in scratches up to 180. So once I get it sanded and then shoot it with the high build primer, it'll fill the scratches. Then I'll go back over it, lightly sand it to smooth everything out, and then it'll be ready to prime and paint, or ready to paint. And when you sand this, you see how the paint here is flaking. When you got one doing this, you want to make sure you sand back until it stops flaking. If it keeps flaking, you keep sanding, because all you're going to do is, if you stop, you're going to run into a problem in the future. See how that just flakes right off of there when I take my fingernail, and all that is whoever painted this bumper the last time, they didn't scuff it before they painted it. They just painted right over the slick surface, and then that's what you get. Eventually the paint will turn loose because it doesn't have anything to hold on to. That's why before you paint a surface, you need to key the surface. It's called keying the surface. Just take a red Scotch-Brite, 400 grit paper, and just scuff it up. Give the paint something to grab onto. Okay, now that I've sanded all the areas where the paint was peeling, I blew it with the air line everywhere to make sure it wasn't peeling anymore. Now I'm just going to go over the rest of the bumper with a red Scotch-Brite. There we go. See, if you got paint that's gonna peel, compressed air will find it. So it looks like I may be doing this entire bumper. Jeez Louise. Look at that, guys. See how slick that is right there? They just didn't scuff it up before they painted it. And that's what you get. Crap like that. Okay guys, we got shop manager Pete out here, and he's found something to chew on. Stop it. He's out here with me this morning. We're inspecting the Nissan Rogue that we just finished. The bumper and all goes back together the same way you took it apart. The grill just snaps right in. Those two fog light covers just snap right in, and then the clips and the two 10mm bolts across the top there are on the sides there. Real easy, as you can see. Take a look at the bumper. We'll walk around it real quick. Everything's looking good. Everything's matching up. No more peeled paint off of it. And there you have it, another video finished. Well, we're at the end of another video. Thank everyone for watching the videos. Thank everyone who has subscribed. Please subscribe to my videos. Analytics shows that only 7% of the people who are watching actually subscribe. So it helps me out a lot if you subscribe, and I'd appreciate it if you just click the button. It don't cost you anything, and it helps me out a lot. Thank you. I have a website, rossrodshop.com. You can hop over there. There's a link in the description below. I've got Ross Rod Shop t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs, hoodies, you know, things of that nature. If you want to help support the channel, hop on over there and order some merchandise. And that's it. Thank you again for watching. I'm gonna keep making these videos. I enjoy doing it, having a lot of fun. Thank everyone again for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time. Pete's kind of lost interest.